In a car accident case in New York that goes to trial, will the judge ever give the jury an opinion or a belief about who's entitled to compensation, and if so, how much? Would you like to learn the answer? Come join me as I share with you this great information. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial lawyer practicing law in the state of New York. The short answer is no. The judge will never, ever tell the jury what he believes someone is entitled to. Now, why is that? That's because the judge has nothing to do with deciding who's more likely right than wrong. That's the entire purpose of what the jury is going to do. The jury is there to decide who is more likely right than wrong, the injured victim or the person who's being sued and it's claimed that that person was careless. That is the jury's entire function. Not only do they decide whether we're more likely right than wrong, but if we are more likely right than wrong, now they'll have to determine how much compensation to give to you, the injured victim. The judge is never, ever supposed to tell the jury who he believes is entitled to a verdict, and if the injured victim is entitled to a verdict, how much compensation they should be receiving. Instead, I, as the attorney, now have the opportunity during closing remarks to suggest to the jury how much compensation you should be given as a result of all the harms and losses you suffered because of somebody else's carelessness. So I, as the attorney, will make a suggestion to the jury at the end of the case, but the judge will never, at no time, tell the jury who's entitled to a verdict, and if so, how much compensation should be awarded to the injured victim. So why do I share this great information with you? I share it with you because this question comes up a lot. People want to know, hey, I haven't been through this procedure before. Does the judge who's supervising our case, who's the trial judge, does he ever tell the jury how much compensation is to be awarded? Now you know the answer. You know, I realize you're watching this because you likely have questions or concerns about your own particular matter. Well, if your matter happened in New York and you do have legal questions, what I encourage you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your legal questions. You know, this is something I do every single day and I'd love to talk to you. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, Gerry, at oginski-law.com. That's it for today's quick video. I'm Gerry Oginski. Have a wonderful day.